Ahem. Hello, this is President Waterson. Welcome to, Cuphead, the Delicious Last Course. Now, apparently, Glad Sombrero couldn't beat this game, but that's just because he's bad at playing. So my secretary, Miss Mocha, recommended this to me. She said to play the DLC for Cuphead. Apparently, Luke had some trouble with this. So, obviously, I'm not going to have these troubles, so let's give this a try. Snow Cult Scuffle. Well, since I am water, it makes sense for me to play a game about drinking. After all, this audio's quiet. Hang on a second. Alright, sorry about those technical difficulties. It's, let's retry this fight. Where's the music at? Alright. Whoa. Wait, why am I this woman? I didn't want to be her. What? Oh. Alright. I do not want this cookie. Ahem. Sorry. Once again, some technical difficulties. Then again, I am running for president. I mustn't snap. Ah, they move. I did not know this. I'm not used to video games. When you've studied American politics, you know. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Maybe that'll make this fight a bit easier, maybe. Alright, just focus on dodging. That was actually quite good. Maybe I am good at this game. See, I'm much better than Luke was. Luke was absolutely atrocious at this game. When did he play? Didn't he play, like, last Christmas or something? Alright. Alright. That's a second phase, I believe. Well then, take some of this! This game's fun. I am about to I hate ice and snow with a passion. Don't make random noises. That's what Luke does. Luke does that weird stuff where he, like, when he's raging, he'll make random noises all of a sudden. I don't understand why he does it. Like, I swear, there's something wrong with him. Must be an effect from playing all those Oni games or whatever. I'm guessing that's the cause of it. So often. Alright. Simple. Hot dogs coming out of nowhere. Isn't that amazing? I swear, my secretary Mocha recommends these games just to make me mad. We're not even gonna talk about that. I have reached my boiling point. I swear, this game, like, I tell Miss Mocha, don't recommend me games that are gonna make me boil again. And what does she do? not going to talk about that one. This is why water can't game. That's I swear, this game, I can't play things like this. You know what? I was going to do around the clock, but I found that game a bit too stressful right now. But, you know, this game is much worse. Maybe I should have played that. After all, it gets decent views. Don't lose your cool, Mr. Waterson. Alright, here he goes with his second phase stuff. I think I can switch now. I can switch to the other weapon to deal more effective damage to this man. How do I dodge that? Can someone on this planet tell me how a simple piece of water would dodge something like that? Phase 1 is easy. Like, he just throws ice cubes and stuff. The second the hot dogs and stuff start appearing... Alright, that last boss was a little too difficult for my liking, so therefore we are going to be trying this thing. I heard that Luke and Riley had some trouble with this boss. Shouldn't be too hard, I mean, it's just a spider. I mean, spiders hate water. Oh, he's calling for help. That doesn't seem... I mean, that'll make this a little more challenging, but of course not. I don't lose my cool like Luke does. Luke, he screams and rages when stuff like that happens, but I don't. I'm just water. I'm not the best gamer, because I'm water, but... Okay, these... Alright, we won. Ooh, that is a pretty lady. She reminds me of Miss Mocha. You know how people say it's weird to date your secretary, but I personally don't find it that odd. I mean, we're both liquids, we both mix well together. Oh boy. It's like I can hardly talk. It's like you're not meant to talk when you play this boss. Oof. Ah, that was a, Oh no! Oh dear, what is that? Ooh, it's a tongue? Oh my... What? Let's try that again. I think my wet hand slipped. My hands were a little wet. I kind of slipped off the controller that time. It's just, I don't understand why they would make so many things come at you at once. It just seems very counterproductive. It's just like Coca-Cola. Alright. Oof, that's a bit. Ooh, those skills. You know, I bet you Coca-Cola could not do that. This woman singing is distracting me. I am dealing so much damage to him, but there he goes. Now, this lady, she is pretty. She reminds me a lot of Miss Mocha. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ha! I jumped. I don't know why I did that. Did not register. Alright, I'm back. I needed a minute. I needed a minute to cool off. I put a couple of ice cubes in my head. It fixed me right up. Ahem, we're going to retry that. You see, I think that the key is don't take any damage in the first phase. It shouldn't be that hard, but for some reason there's just so many things on the screen at once. Like, I forget where I'm going. Like, I don't know why. Whoever made this game really should have fixed that. Like, I mean, I know I'm not on easy mode, but like, it just seems very ridiculous to just put 50,000 things on screen at once. Like, if someone with ADHD played this game, it would be like, actually, it probably wouldn't be too hard, but it's hard for me. I mean, I'm just water. Could you imagine just being water and playing a video game? Like, my hands slip off the controls so much, like, I fumble a lot. Alright, see that the first phase isn't too bad. Alright, her. She doesn't look too bad either. She doesn't look too bad in more ways than one. Just kidding. I am water. I respect women. I respect all females, especially Miss Mocha. She is very kind to me. Except when she asks me to play stuff like this. When she asks me to play stuff like this, I really consider our relationship. Oh boy. We're not going to talk up. Alright, someone told me that this weapon was supposed to make this fight a lot easier. So, I think actually, so like just one of my sources told me that this was supposed to make this fight much easier. I don't like the color of this. It reminds me a lot of Coca-Cola. Anyway, like, this weapon apparently, like, it's really tough. It's supposed to make this fight, like, just so much easier. You know, Miss Mocha's gotta recommend me better games than this. I can't play stuff like this. Alright. If I fail this time, I'm just gonna be done with this game, probably. Does make this fight significantly easier. I didn't struggle at all there. Oh boy. Thing is, once she starts taking more damage, like the lights start moving faster. Oh! Huh. I had nowhere to run. Okay, you know what? I am done with this game. Clearly, I am not meant for this. Despite, I just think this game is just very ridiculous. I mean, though I can admit when a good portion of it is my fault. But this game was not made for water. I mean, it's just, this game is meant for people with better skills than me. I'm done with this. I will see you all later. If you do want me to play more, then like the video. It will definitely tell me if you like to enjoy seeing water suffer, but what you don't want to see is a Coca-Cola president. Anyway, goodbye.